Come back here. Why didn't you greet me?
I don't understand. Is it by force to greet you?
You have insulted me. And for that, you will remain a prisoner for life.
Whatever evil that has been done to you shall return to the owner. I know you're a human. I know you're a human. Lose! Return! Return! You are free, you are free, you are free.
Thank you, I'm so happy. Thank you, wise one. Wise one, thank you. Thank you, wise one.
You are free.
Thank you.
You surprise me, knowing that you treat me this way.
You should even be thanking God that I stood to listen to what you have to say.
Come on, Munachi. Why do you keep treating me as if I am not man enough? Tell me, is there anything you desire in a man that I don't have? Besides, you even know who my father is.
A native doctor. Please, Ben. I don't know what else to tell you. Leave me alone.
Nachi, how can I leave you alone? Why should I leave you alone? You of all people know what you mean to me. Besides, I've built my whole world around you.
Why will you build a world around a woman that does not even love you? I've made it known to you that I don't have anything to do with you. My heart belongs to someone else and I can't share it.
Chi, tell me, who is this man?
It's none of your business.
Ojemba butaya. Ojemba zopupu. Ngoro obodo babanu. Ida.
Father.
Son,
Father, I want to know what I heard. Is it true?
what did you hear?
Father, I heard that they go imprison the consecrated python just to kill it.
And what did you do when you heard it?
Father, what would I have done? I was in the farm when I heard the woman narrating the story, saying she has never witnessed such an abomination. I don't know. I said, let me confirm from you. Is it true?
And who was the person who told you about it?
Father, I said a woman narrated the story when I was in the farm.
Listen to that. My only son had someone saying that his father has committed an abomination. And he kept quiet. If I were at your age, I would have broken her head. Instead, you were pretending farming. All in the name of dread.
But Father...
Don't father me! One who brings home ant-infested fagot should not complain when he is visited by lizards. Anyway, it's good sometimes for such misfortunes to occur once in a while, so that we can know the thoughts of our enemies and friends. Yes, yes.
Forgive me, Father. But...
Get out of my sight before I curse you! And then wait for me and see what I can do. They're complaining.
Want to steal my baby? Want to steal my baby?
Young man, I want to see your father, the age keeper of the gods.
My father is resting. You can deliver the message I brought you here. Surely it will get to him.
From the look on my face, you can tell that I have not come here to trade word with a little boy who lacks respect. Now go in and call your father for me.
I can see you're not ready to deliver the message I brought you here. My father will never come out to see you.
What is going on here?
You're lucky.
Greetings, Oboife.
I don't think I've seen your face before. What has brought you to my compound?
I bring you greetings from my father, Oboife Ojemba.
Ojemba, the evil one. I hope he's well.
You call my father evil. All the same, he is well, and at the same time he is not well.
Young man, deliver your message, because I don't have all the time to listen to a young boy learning the art of speaking in riddles.
If you insist, my father asked me to come and ask you what you are doing about the evil. I mean, the abomination committed in your house.
Young man, go and tell your father Ojimba to eat shit. Did you hear me? I, Ikuku, the son of a blind bat that walks by day, being not afraid of mortals, said he should go and fill his mouth with shit.
But Nai, are you angry?
You may live in peace, because the world is not what it was. If not, I would have given you something that would always remind you the day you put your head in the mouth of a lion.
But Nai, tradition demands...
You may leave my compound, if only you can find something useful to do with your life.
You mean
I said leave!
You mean I should leave?
Leave!
You mean I should leave?
You don't want to do something meaningful with your life?
You mean I should leave? I should leave, right? I should leave. Don't worry.
Tell your father to eat shit! Big and dry one, even. Look at Ojemba. Which? Evil one! Ojemba, evil man.
Father, you have not said anything.
Son, silence, they say, is golden. Ikuku, the blind cat that sees in the day, had the effrontery, the guts to open his rotten mouth and said that I am evil.
How do you mean?
I sent you a message to him, which you did, and he gave you a message back to me. But I want you to understand that for the fact that when a lion sets his eye on a mortal, he runs back, does not make him a weaker animal. Know it, that the lion is still the king of the jungle.
Father, at this point, what do you intend to do?
When the right time comes, I will speak at the right time. The right time. Ikuku.
I see Ogbuefi Ojemba to be the father I never set my eyes on. I was told that he was very close to my mother. For that reason, my dying mother handed me over to him when I was still a child.
Which is to say you lived with him all your life.
I won't say yes. Because I left his house, stayed in my mother's house at my 15 for a reason I hate to remember.
Would you want to talk about it?
I hate talking about it. Fine. I was 12. The same man, Ogbuefi Ojemba, whom I see to be my father, violently took my pride of womanhood.
What? He raped you?
Said I don't want to talk about this. My love, yes, he raped me. For that reason I left his house. But I still respect him. I respect him so much for teaching me all that I know today.
Let me ask you. Do you like the fact that you're a priestess?
It is an inheritance. from my great-grandmother. A position that I will pass on to my daughter, she to her daughter.
Well, I must tell you, with your position, we're going to have problem in this relationship.
Father, please forgive my brother. Let him come and live with us.
No, he will remain in your mother's place until these things are over.
So, Father, what Echoes did by imprisoning the sacred python, is it really abominable as the people are saying?
Imprisoning the sacred python is an abomination.
Father, why is it so?
Now, the sacred python is our mother and the protector of our land, which makes the 7 villages as one, including Umuasa Kingdom. Your brother reminds me of my youth, not only physically, but spiritually.
Which means you also imprisoned the sacred python when in your youth?
I did not only imprison it, I almost killed it, but my father saved it. That's why people are saying that my father was angry because the Okpiri people refused to see him as a god.
But Father, Echoes that wasn't deliberate. Why then people speak loud?
Okpiri people are confused. And people are having meetings, trying to persuade people to say that I was wrong. And that is what has taken sleep away from my eyes. And I feel very wrong from the inside.
Why are they saying things like this? After all your pleading to the gods on their behalf. Father, I see this as total madness and jealousy.
No. It's what they are doing is not new. People will do what others have done before. That's why I will not call it jealousy, but I will call it foolishness.
I see. So what then will the whole clan say?
Who tells the clan what to say? Me. Don't worry, my son. I know what to do. I am like the Nekentioba the bird. People ask the Nekentioba the bird, why are you always on the wings? And you know what they told them? I am always on the wings because since men have learned to shoot without missing, he has learned to fly without perching. I am a cuckoo!
Why are you sounding this way? Your words are breaking my heart, my love.
I am sorry if I do. But I am no longer comfortable with your ways of life. I am not comfortable with the fact that you are an Ezenwine, a priestess for that matter.
Is that the reason why you want to break up with me?
Amanda, if you truly love me, take off those things you're wearing. Take off those things and dress normal like every single girl.
You know, I can't do such a thing. This is a position in my lineage. My mothers before me inherited from her forefathers. My love, please, don't turn me down or break my heart.
What is going on here? Amanda, you're the one I am talking to. What is going on here?
I don't want to have words with you, Odo. Leave me alone. Stay away from my path.
You still turn me down because of this mortal man who does not see the things of the spirit. Come to Odom, the youngest native doctor of Oberland who has traveled to the 7 Black Seas. Break into the rock of Ototo to speak with the Flesha Ichi, the blind bat that sees at day and sleeps at night.
And I I am Amanda, the only blessed daughter of the great Isioma, the only blessed mother of light, whom has traveled across the forest of the dead to face death himself. I have grown up to replace my mother, and you have done greater things than she did.
I see. You stand face to face with me to insult me before this little boy who hasn't learned from his father.
I know what.
I'm sorry, my brother, for what has happened. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry.
I How are you back up in talking on him, man? I will worry about my Halagbaye worry back away. You are welcome, my daughter. An old woman is never too old in dance steps she knows very well. Like the slow movements of a tortoise has not removed his wisdom. I have seen the problem behind your senior sister's insanity.
But wise one, who could have brought madness on my elder sister? She's the only family I have.
How are you walk up in the donkey gunning man? It will not be an easy thoroughfare. But I am a cuckoo, the blind bat that sees day. I will save your sister.
Thank you, wise one. Thank you so much.
How are you back up in the talking gunning woman? How are you
okirikiri ka na-akwụkwọ sadari enu nkiri ka na-ekiri ododo na-ejiri eni ozu sigbuo dike ụbọchị ọgwụ achọba dike. If a rat does not run fast, it makes a way for the tortoise. I, Ojemba the Fearless, I am a nefarious animal that devours the corpse. Ekoko, do not sleep. I am coming for you. Over the oh, come back.
Our protector, the great Eke, who kills and saves. Your son has appeared before you as he always does, to cleanse his house of every defilement, whether of things they have heard, of things they have spoken with their mouth, of things they have seen with their eyes, or things they have stepped upon with their feet. May good behold their face, and may evil meet those who seek evil.
Let it be so.
May good confront the man on top and the woman below. And anyone who seeks another's position, who is jealous of another person's position, choke with envy.
Let it be so.
Evil men of Ure and Igbo, let Amadioha of the thunderbolt be their back while we tread ours. Odum, why have you come to see me today of all days?
Ikuku, is there anything wrong coming to see my mentor? Or is there any time our tradition forbid it?
A snake that one man sees may someday turn into a python.
Our people says that a toad does not run in the daytime for nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
It is either it is after something or something is after it. Ikuku, you are my mentor that has brought me this far. That is why I have come to speak to you in your face, without fear or favor.
Odum, I am still listening, my son.
Ekperi is burning, and the people are holding you responsible for it. Ojemba said, you are making yourself a god.
Odum, why are you saying these things before me? Have I not lived up to expectation as the head of native doctors?
Wait until I finish. Ojemba even said you are making the people to cry, because it's been 7 market days since the new moon appeared in the sky, and yet you haven't called us together to announce the New Yam festival. By our reckoning, the present moon is the 12th since our last feast. Have I done wrong to come and see you? Have I?
Odum, my son.
I know you're not happy with what is happening to you right now. But don't worry, everything will be alright soon. I got some bread and water.
You haven't done what you should do. A man who asks question does not lose his way. He said from your calculation that I should have announced the New Yam Festival from our last moon.
That is what Ojemba said.
If I heard you well, Odum, I want you to do something for me. Go and ask him, when did he become the chief priest of Eke? Wicked and heartless spirit as it has become. Whatever answer he gives you, come back to me.
But Ikuku, I have not...
No, I'm not ready to speak in riddles. You know what our tradition says? That if a New Yam festival can only be declared when there's only 1 yam tuber left. But I have 4 yam tubers in my store. It is not yet time.
My mentor, the harvest is ripe in the soil and needs to be gathered now. Or the sun will eat it up.
So what you're advising me is I should go and eat up the yams so that the hands of the gods can be upon me.
No, I haven't said that. I haven't said so.
I think we need to, let me get fresh palm wine. It will be good for your reasoning.
No, my mentor, we are still discussing.
You see, with a fresh palm wine, our discussion will be understanding. Wait for me. Let me just get fresh palm wine. You need it.
You haven't seen anything yet.
To help yourself and be strong. At least for the sake of your sister. You know people are the only families left behind.
Didn't you notice the way my sister was acting brainless when I went to get her something to eat?
I know. You know she's not normal. She's not normal at all. Come to think of it, I thought you went to see Ikuku the other day and he promised to cure her.
Yes, he said he will do so. But I don't know why he's here to treat my sister.
You know what? I'll go with you. At least to beg him. So you can cure her. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay.
I miss my sister.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
Àwọn very worry ba alama e kalagbaye worry bokan owe ye. Even from afar, I know where the movement is coming from. Even before I see your face, I know who you are. Show your face if you're not afraid. Odum, show your face.
Here I stand before you, face to face.
Odum, you are not even afraid. After your evil acts with Ojemba, you are not even afraid of what will happen to you.
I have not come here to exchange words with you, but to warn you. Stay away from that which belongs to me. Else I will be left with no option than to send darkness into your world.
I know your evil powers. I am Ikuku. I am Ikuku. You are still your mentor. I am Ikuku, the blind bat that sees at day. I am created to stop your evil powers.
You've forgotten that I am Odum, the youngest native doctor that has traveled to the 7 black seas, break into the rock of Ototo to speak with the influential tree, the blind bat that sees at day and sleeps at night, the great wind that cannot be salted.
I warn you, clear from my path.
Ndewanyo denigbo kaina, ndewanyo denigbo kaina, hasi ndewanyo denigbo wa sorogwayo, sorogwayo huwayo, sorogwayo. Heguya, before you pass through this way, you must first defeat me. Else we prepare you.
When a man sees an old woman squatting, he should leave her alone because he does not know how she breathes. Your master.
Obiagere ke na boyo kanjo. Obiagere ke na boyo kanjo. Obiagere ka fa fo emerugo je ma bamba o. Heguya. Sorogwayo. Heguya. Aya modum, the unbreakable calabash of Chichimo, the cocoyam stamped out from his blood.
I am Ikuku, the blind bat that sees in the day. Àwọn bari wari bẹ́ẹ̀ alámẹ́ àwọn yìí bá kẹ́pìrì dákì kò ní mú mẹ́ àwọn bari wari bẹ́ẹ̀ alámẹ́ kálágbáyé wari bọ̀kọ́ owó yé. Kuku, the blind bat that sees in the day. I am a Kuku. I am your mentor. You are my boy. Odum! I am a Kuku. I am still your mentor. You are my boy. Àwọn bari wari bẹ́ẹ̀ alámẹ́ àwọn yìí bá kíkò nínú mọ́ ẹ̀. Àwòbọ́rí wá ní bàálà máa ẹ̀. Kálágbáyé wá ní bọ̀kan ó pé yé.
Kaina, ndị nwanyị ode n'Igbo kaina. Ọ sị ndị nwanyị ode n'Igbo hụwa sorogwa yo. Sorogwa yo hụwa yo hụwa yo. Sorogwa yo hụ egwu ya o. It's the granddaughter of Irisoanga in this house. Come out and stand before your love, your husband to be.
Wow. See how beautiful you look day by day.
History has it that your grandmother was so strict during her age. You see, so do you.
What are you doing in my house? I have not remember asking you to come to my house and see me.
Amanda, this is not a good way of welcoming your love. Come and welcome me properly.
I will never be your wife. Not in this life or the next world to come. Leave my house. Please leave my house.
Amanda, see, let me tell you. You know I am the only man that can bring out the woman in you. Just allow me into your river of favor and you will see your power increase.
After I left his house in tears, I vowed never to have anything to do with anything that comes from him.
I can still remember the promise great Ojemba made to your late mother before she journeyed to afterlife. When she handed you over to me, which making you a woman was part of it.
I thank him so much for everything that he made me to know as an Irisoanga. But that does not make me your wife.
Amanda, you still don't understand what I am talking about. I have done everything humanly possible to make you my wife.
If Test of Power is about to show himself, leave before I come back.
What do you want here?
I have not come for you. Call me your father.
You mean you have come to see the great Ojemba?
Call me your father.
Wait, I'll call him for you. Odogun no where? Oba tiki. I'll see you.
So finally you have come to answer to my call.
With due respect, Ojemba, I saw the black messenger of death that you sent to kill my man, and I sent it back to you. Don't forget who my late mother was, because even in death, she can still come to my aid. If my tears touches the ground, Ojemba, leave me and my loved one alone. Leave me alone.
So, you have no fear walking into my compound with your filthy legs and with your rotten mouth you vomit nonsense. Listen, if you go further, I will be left with no other option than to strip you naked before the eyes of the people.
Ha ha! Ha! I dare you! I dare you, Ojemba! I dare you!
Ranting of a baby. Ranting of a baby!
Wise one, is this how my sister is going to remain mad for the rest of her life?
Your sister will be well again, on one condition. If an unadulterated water from the secret altar from the Opi forest is brought to wash her head.
But wise one, what kind of water is this?
My daughters, the evil forces that are behind the sudden madness of your sister are beyond me. Now, until an unadulterated water from the secret altar of the Opi forest, a land that has been taken over by evil, until the tears of the innocent that is the water that I am asking for to wash the head of your sister, and she shall be well again.
Wise one, I want my sister to be well again. Please help me, wise one.
I need to speak to one ear.
It is said that when a child says his father will not sleep, that child will remain awake till the break of dawn.
I am Odum. I have traveled to the 7 black seas, break into the rock of Ototo, to speak with the Fleshaiji, the blind bat, that sees at day and sleeps at night. Bright, 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 you will sleep from this moment, and this your sleep will turn to death.
nwaanyị ode n'Igbo kaina ndị nwaanyị ode n'Igbo kaina ọ sị ndị nwaanyị ode n'Igbo ụwa soro gwa yo hụwa yo soro gwa yo egwu ya o egwu ya.
The stronghold cannot be held by a mere mortal. You evil acts that have been done by an evil man by the day will be removed by a clean mind. You messenger of death that have been sent into this compound to bring darkness, I ask you to come into the hands of the great granddaughter to the great Isioma, the only blessed mother of lights that have traveled into the forest of death to face death himself. Come into my hands. Come into my hands.
From the wind, I can perceive you. Amanda, show yourself! Show yourself!
Doom, I've come to warn you for the last time. Don't let our battle end up in clash!
I thought you came to plead with me.
You think you can use your little powers to bring death upon Bright, the love of my life. You have failed, Odom. You have failed. Now take back the evil you sowed into the ground.
I see. Amanda, I can see your little magic power is growing faster. More than that which your body can carry.
Odom, I will not warn you again. Leave me alone and go for other girls in the village. I will not be yours for any reason in this world. Leave me alone and take everything that belongs to me.
Ebe belu. Inki isi ikuku agbaje ya. Ogirikiri na gbuko ose ana ariri elu. Amanda, you must have saved him today. But remember, he that fights and run away lives to fight another day.
But wise one, what kind of water is this?
An unadulterated water from the secret altar of the Opi forest, a land that has been taken over by evil until the tears of the innocent. That is the water that I am asking for to wash the head of your sister, and she shall be well again.
Adora, you don't have to be surprised or ask me any question. I've decided to go with you to OP.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
If I was not sure, I wouldn't have been here. If I couldn't do it, I wouldn't have come here.
Are you really sure? Because I know why I'm asking you this.
I am very sure. I want to go with you.
Thank you so much for your help, my friend.
You're welcome.
Come and sit down. Sit down, let me go and get my bag.
If you had not come to me, I will not say anything either.
Evil has taken over the heart of Ojemba and Odum.
Evil has taken over the heart of Ojemba. As from childhood, he has always seen himself as the arrowhead of the gods.
Could that be sin? The reason why the gods has blessed us with so much supernatural power.
No, the gods, out of their strong will, blessed us to give health, good health to the sick and defend the helpless. Just like the coming of the whites to Africa. In the old, our fathers depended on the native doctors as their problem solvers. But we have failed them.
By destroying them all?
That's what I'm saying. We can stop evil. If good priests like you and me can fight evil man like Ojemba, who is now eating deep into the heart of the innocent.
How can we make this possible?
My daughter, I will tell you, but let's get into my OB. I will tell you, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't think I need some water now. Adora, I'm still thinking about what that old woman told us when we got to this village.
That we should forget about this quest. And that we should forget about the unadulterated water. And that this bush is not safe for women like us.
So how come Ikuku told us that this land is clean? Because of the great extreme of purity from the tears of the innocent. Maybe we should just go back and ask her more questions.
And what about my sister? I can't watch my sister remain in Maduman for the rest of her life.
Do you rather die in this forest and your family be forgotten? I understand how you feel. I truly understand your plight. But I think we have to go back and ask her more questions, please.
That old woman have nothing to offer. She will only tell us to go back to wherever we are coming from. And that this bush is dangerous for the both of us. And you know it.
So what do you want now? What do you want?
I want to save my sister. And that I must do. Please, let's go. Let's continue this journey. Enough of this argument. Let's go now.
I don't know the kind of mind that Amanda possesses. A girl that I trained up, I nurtured with my own hands. I mentored her and made her what she is today.
That same little girl has turned into a woman that now speaks to your face without caution.
Nwatakịrị kwuo ọnụ ọsị na ya gwa nwanne ya nkwu ọjọọ gba afọ ọ dịbara onye kwuru ya.
Odogwu.
If a child talks and talk rubbish, he talks himself into cause. Let me tell you something. For every greater power, there must be a huge sacrifice, of which she has sold her soul to. But I, Ojemba the Fearless, has journeyed into the mountain and wrestled the fearless witches and the heartless witches. I flooded Nkwo. I wrestled him to the ground.
I was even told that no man born of a woman has ever defeated Nkwo to the ground without being cursed. Talk less of killing him. But you did fight him. You fought Nkwo and came back with his powers. Why not use your powers and become the Lord of Lords?
The time has come. And I will do what I have to do. And anybody that crosses my path will never live to explain.
The great Ojemba. Odogu. 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 Tell me what you want me to do. I am at your service.
We shall meet. When I return from Udi, let me go and wrestle with some powerful witches. I shall be back.
my God. What was that thing that ran after us?
It was a lion. Oh my God. I've never seen a lion in my life before. It was so big.
Is that what you're supposed to be saying by now? What would have happened if we didn't find a place to hide? I mean, our bodies and flesh would have been in the stomach of that lion by now.
Thanks to the gods that we were not devoured by that lion. Oh my God. Let's give thanks to God that that lion did not even set eyes on us.
Adora, I'm now beginning to see reason with that old woman. I'm beginning to understand why she warned us vividly about this unadulterated water. The lion, the girl child who just disappeared all of a sudden.
What are you talking about?
Yes, this unadulterated water cannot just be without guidance spirits.
I was surprised when I woke up and you were no longer in the room.
I'm sorry, my love. I had to leave for something very important.
What could be more important than when you're with me?
Like I said, I had to leave for something very, very important. Lest I forgot, you made mention of going to your mother's village. Or have you changed your mind?
I was supposed to go last week. But from the way things are going, I'll go this week. Or better still, next week.
No. Please go by the end of this week. You know, you have to go and meet up some things that you need to do there. And come back as quickly as possible into my arms.
You begin to sound scary. Is there anything you're hiding from me?
No, my love. I am not hiding anything. And I will never hide anything from you. I just want you to be the man of your words. That's all.
So are you going to go with me?
Oh, I am not allowed to travel this week. Go, my love. And don't forget, someone is already missing you.
Oh my God. Oh my leg. Please help me up.
Is that not the top secret altar Ikuku told us about?
Yes. Ikuku said that if we get to the altar, we will find a white cloth around it. And
What is it?
for many years now, this altar has been without a priest. When the priest died, the people left the altar, and the people are now happy and have thrown away their tears.
So what has all this got to do with us?
It could be said that if we get here, that any of us that touches the pot first, we will stay here and serve the altar.
Tell me you're just joking. Tell me you're joking because none of us is going to touch that pot and remain in this bush.
Calm down, my friend. It's too late to back off now, after we have gotten here.
You're not saying anything. You are not saying anything at all. Because we are not going to touch that pot. We are leaving now. Nobody is going to take the pot and remain here forever. Do you understand?
Like I said, it's too late to back off now. After we have come here this far. I will carry the pot and give it to you. Take it to Ikuku. Tell him to heal my sister. Tell my sister what I did for her. And tell her how I sacrificed my own life just to make sure that she's normal again.
Adora, you don't have to do all this. I understand how you feel. You don't have to do this. You don't have to.
No! Why did you do this, my friend? Oh my God.
Take this pot and leave. I think I just have to do it because of what you and your sister did to I and my mother. You gave us food when every other person deserted us. You even gave me your clothes and even took me like your blood sister. Adora, go with this pot and heal your sister. But please, marry my brother. Do it for me, and I will forever be grateful and joyful wherever I find myself after now. Please.
I'm forever grateful, my friend. I will never forget you, my friend. I will never forget you, my friend. You're indeed a true friend.
Awa yiba kapiri toki goni muma. Awo vori wari ba alama Alagbaye wari boko uwe. Awo vori wari ba alama Awa yiba kapiri toki goni muma. Awo vori wari ba alama Alagbaye wari boko uwe. I have done what I have to do. Let any man who says madness is good for human body take it and live with it. It is done.
You're well again. Oh my God. Thank you, Kuku. Thank you,
You
sir.
will not want to know what happened to you. It is done.
You're well again, my sister.
I will very bad. How are you back up in the talkie goni mumai? How are very bad. Alagbaye ware back away.
Madness is sweet. But they're walking around. M-U. Moo moo. Madness is sweet. But they're walking around this too. Who's looking at me? Who is looking at me? Nobody's looking at me. The heat is too much. Fresh air. Pim. The heat is too much. The heat. You see the thing. You see the thing. The heat is too much. You see the thing. Pam. You see the thing. Madness is too much, but the walking around is too much. Pam. The fly has bone.